In today's video, we're going to be playing WWE 2K22 MyGM mode with the twist that we can only draft released wrestlers. Any wrestler who is in the game but was released by WWE and isn't in WWE in real life, it's all mine. I am allowed to pick them and no one else. And let's get on to the video. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get straight into MyGM. Obviously the rules are simple. I can only choose wrestlers who were released by the company. Let's skip this before I get copyrighted. Alright, so out of these, if we're going with released people, I guess I have to choose William Regal. So William Regal is my GM. The brand we're choosing is of course SmackDown, the best brand in WWE without a doubt. We're going to face a random opponent, which is going to be Adam Pearce, and we're going to do Raw. We're not doing NXT. We're going easy, 15 weeks. Draft pool is default. Can we do, what is custom mean? Whatever, it doesn't matter. And we'll do a manual, and let's jump right into the draft. I've only opened MyGM once. I don't know how it works too well, so don't shout at me if I do anything wrong or for any hiccups occur, okay? Just don't shout at me. I'm a very sensitive soul. We have our draft rules. Each GM will start with a budget of 2.75 million. GMs will take turns drafting one after the other, starting with player 1. There will be 8 rounds of drafting. After the 8th round, drafting becomes optional. GMs can opt out or draft until they are out of cash. Alright, so we get the first pick over here. So it's filtered by popularity at the moment, I believe. Well, not really. I don't know what it's filtered by. I guess like star rating, or it's filtered by cost actually. So, who do we want for our first draft pick? Remember, it's only released wrestlers. And come to think of it, Cesaro was let go recently. So with our first pick in the draft, we are picking Cesaro. And Raw are taking Brock Lesnar, a fairly easy choice. He's the most expensive guy, probably the biggest name you can get. For our second pick though, we're going to go with another big name though. We're going to go with Braun Strowman, whereas Raw are going with Damian Priest. Right below Braun Strowman, I saw another name I'm very interested by, which is John Morrison. And they are going for Becky Lynch, drafting their first women's wrestler. You know what? 2 can play at that game. Let's get Nia Jax here, even though I don't really want her. They've gone for Drew McIntyre. That's fine, because I am going to go for a better response than that, which is Samoa Joe. They have gone for Akira Tozawa. Okay, interesting choice, must say. I see you, Keith Lee. I see you right there. You're coming to SmackDown. How about that? They have taken Shayna Baszler. I think we need to get some more women on this roster. So let's draft another women's wrestler right now. Let's go for, if there's many options, well there is one right here, Ember Moon. They have gone for Lana. That was one of my options. I could have gone for Lana. How dare you? I guess I'm going to have to take someone really good, so I'm going to go for Murphy. They have gone for Timothy Thatcher. They're stealing my options right now. They're stealing them. Let's get some high flyers up in here. Jeff Hardy, you're coming back to SmackDown. And they've gone for Mace, who isn't an option of mine, so thanks for not stealing my guys, Raw. I really appreciate that, Adam Pearce. Need some more women's wrestlers, as I said, but there aren't many options out here. Not too many, is there? I mean, the only ones I can think of are these 2 right here. Well, in fact, there's the Iconics. So, but let's go for Toni Storm. And let's try get more women. And they're stealing Lindsay Dorado from me now. I wanted Lindsay. I'm taking that personally, man. I'm going to go for Tegan Nox. Very good choice, I think, there. And they're going for Tamina. Okay, thank you for not choosing a released women's wrestler. A released women's wrestler such as, you know, Billie Kay. Let's try get both the Iconics before they steal them. They've taken Naomi. Okay, we're safe. We're safe for now. And we'll finish off and get Peyton Royce. They're taking Grandmaster League. Okay, I see you. Fine, that's cool. No, I'm not offended at all. We've got 359k. We don't want to go for anyone too expensive. Let's get Kyle O'Reilly. And I say that we just spent 150 more K. They are taking Walter, which is a very, very good choice, must be said. We'll make our final choice. And that final choice is going to be Arya Daivari. And that is 15 wrestlers chosen. I think they are finished with theirs. That is a very good roster they've chosen there. Lesnar, Lynch, Tozawa, the big 3 of the brand. And let's end our draft right now. And look at that for a roster right there. Jeez, what a crew. Look at that, Regal leading the pack. Come on. With that, we have completed the draft. I would be lying if I said their roster wasn't way stronger than ours. But we are at a slight disadvantage only drafting released wrestlers. But they took a lot of wrestlers from me. You know, I could have got T Thatch. I could have got, who else? Lana, Lindsay, Grand Metalik. You know, I could have got all these guys. They stole them from me. We are 4 weeks away from WrestleMania Backlash. Triple H saying tonight is the night, the debut show. We have high hopes for you. I was born for this. Alright, selecting our champions now. This is a hard choice to make. We got 9 men's wrestlers here. Least popular is Daivari. I maybe want to go for like a guy in the middle. So, because if we're increasing his popularity, he's the most popular already. So I'm thinking I might go for Samoa Joe as the men's champion. And for the women's champion, we're going to go for Toni Storm. How about that? Those are some choices right there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and book our show. Trying to skip through what Drew Gulak is saying. Show logistics. You can choose the gym and all that. We've not unlocked anything else yet, so you have to use all the defaults until week 2. But we do have 148k to spend on segments. We'll go for a one-on-one normal match to open the show. Let's get Murphy and Jeff Hardy in a high-flying match to open the show. Can we do something crazy here? Can we do like a TLC? A tables match to open the show. Why not? Why not? Interference, no interference, no bullshit. Let's just have these two facing off. That is the opener sort. We're doing a tables match to open the show. Let's keep it normal matches for the rest. Let's do a 2-on-2 tag team match with our women's division. Let's have Billie Kay and Peyton Royce up against the champ. Or in fact, we'll get Nia Jackson there and Tegan Knox. You know, whoever wins this, you know, maybe they're gonna, the two of them will go towards Toni Storm and the Women's Championship. And in our main event, let's go ahead and book a very big match here. The biggest match we can possibly book is Samoa Joe and Cesaro. So we're going to do just that. Let's get some interference. We're going to get a run-in from Braun Strowman, who's going to attack Cesaro, and they're going to get a little bit of a feud going on, maybe. And promos in the middle. So let's get a self-promo. What can we do here? Call out, role change, charity, advertising. Okay, there's some cool stuff we can do here. Let's do some a self-promo from our champion, Toni Storm, who's going to just hype herself up. And let's get a call-out. Who's going to call out who? We're going to get Keith Lee calling out Kyle, or calling out the champ Samoa Joe. He wants a title match maybe at some point. Everyone's gunning for Samoa Joe right now. And that is about it for our show, as we can see right now. 6 random superstars on your roster will increase their popularity by 6. Let's go for that. Let's get 6. So that was that O'Reilly, Ember Moon, Nia Jax, Tegan, Strowman from the looks of it. It was Samoa Joe, Strowman, Nia Jax, Ember Moon, and Kyle O'Reilly. Things you love to see. Let's confirm the booking for a total cost of $12,500. Confirm that shiz. And let's go for SmackDown. We're going to simulate all the matches, of course. We're going to simulate Jeff Hardy versus Murphy. The winner is... It's Murphy. Murphy gets the win. He puts him through the table in a 1.5-star match. It's all good. We're getting there. There's a new rivalry between Murphy and Hardy. We'll happily take that. We go through this promo. Toni Storm did an okay promo. Got +1 on her promo skills. We simulated this tag match right here. The winners were Nia Jax and Tegan Knox. Maybe they'll have to have a match next week. Winner faces Toni Storm at the pay-per-view. I think that's a good little idea. Little promo here. The promo rating was excellent from Keith Lee as he calls out the champion Samoa Joe. But Samoa Joe has other business to attend to as he is facing Cesaro. And he gets the win, probably with the help from Braun Strowman. A 3-star match is some good stuff. But how did Raw do? Let's go ahead and see what Raw did. They done Grand Metalik versus Walter to start the show. Let's just simulate through this real quick. Let's see. It appears as though it was a bit of a tie for this week. We got a tie for the opener. My mid-card was better, but their main event was better. So what was the actual show? They had Grand Metalik defeated by Walter. Timothy Thatcher defeated Tozawa, and Tamina defeats Becky Lynch. I don't know if that's a new champion or retaining the championship, but either way, that was Raw's show. I think it was a good way to start off, but what is the fan change looking like? Who has got more fans? Apparently Nia Jax and Tegan Nox are an incredible tag team. That's a shame because I do not plan on teaming them any further. And there we have it. We have just about more fans than them, just under 1,000 more, and we are richer than them. So they got champions Brock Lesnar and Tamina, but they clearly aren't better than Samoa Joe and Toni Storm. Well guys, that's going to do it for episode 1 of MyGM. This is going to be a mini-series where we go through this with our released superstars roster. We've got a lot to do for this next week's show. I just seen that Nia Jax, Tegan Nox, and Jeff Hardy are all unavailable for this show. We can make things a little harder, but we will survive. I'm sure of it. That's going to be it for this video, guys. If you want more 2K content, leave a like. Let me know what you want to see next. I'll see you all soon. Goodbye, and keep on rolling.